What's going on?
Hi, how's everyone?
Oh, we good. We good. How you doing, Miss Three Houses?
Good.
On the low. On the low. Ain't telling nobody. Secret. What's up?
Not much, just trying to make it happen.
I see you. I see you. What market are you in?
Chicago.
Okay, cool. So tell us about these deals. And
And I think two of them are in the purchase or pass.
yeah.
They're old though.
Okay.
But they're in there under my name.
All
Um,
right.
oh, is it my husband's saying it might be under his name, Jimmie.
Okay. Okay. Jimmie Farmer. All right. Cool.
Right.
So how? What last name? What?
Flythe.
F-I-F-L-Y-T-H-E. Okay, got you. Oh, what's up, Jimmie? What's up, y'all? What's going on? Y'all supposed to post. Y'all know y'all supposed to post pictures and let us
I know,
know.
I know. Well, we live in Texas, so we actually haven't been there. So
What?
yeah.
Love it.
So we joined in March,
Mm-hmm.
and during COVID, we were able to get through all the steps pretty quickly. We started putting offers in probably the end of April, June.
Mm-hmm.
And I said August, but we actually closed in June, and all the properties closed in June at the end of June.
Wow.
We did all of them are threeplexes. Um,
So y'all got 9 units off the tip like that? Just 9 units, just like that?
we did, and we're trying to get more.
In
Our
Chicago.
goal is 50. So
50. Okay. Good, good, good. Jimmie, where you at? You cooking? What's he doing? Get him over here. Get him over here.
here he
Get his
comes.
boxers.
I'm coming.
He's coming over.
All right, cool.
Um,
So where in Texas are y'all?
We're in Dallas.
All right, and so how'd you find these deals in Chicago?
Actually a friend,
Okay.
and she was just telling us that it's a good market, and we're like, okay, well, we'll look at it. And then once we were introduced to you, it just all fell in place, and it has really just been a godsend. It just happened so quickly, and she's been great. It wasn't hard to get our team organized.
Yeah.
She was able to get us a contractor, or was able to get the lawyer, the inspector, everything.
Wait, is she your agent? Is she your agent?
She's my agent, yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay. So
Yeah,
what
she
neighborhood
and
in
property
Chicago?
manager. I'm sorry.
What neighborhood in Chicago? And your property manager. Okay.
Yes.
And what neighborhood in Chicago?
We're doing Inglewood.
Okay. Great, great, great. And then what's going on in that neighborhood that you saw?
Well, it is near a college.
Mhm.
It has a Whole Foods. So yeah.
Yeah. So
It had all the
gentrification.
signs.
So how many of the 33 signs of gentrification, about how many did it have now, you believe?
I think it's almost there now, only because it's getting harder to get more properties. We've been trying to get more, and we're battling. It's just
Got
a
you.
battle to get the properties at this point. We were able to get one property was a foreclosure.
Okay.
The other two, one was an off books deal, and one we just found ourselves online.
Okay. Great. So foreclosure, off-market deal, and one you found online.
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And were they like back to back to back? Are they around near each other or?
No.
They're the same zip code.
Same zip code though.
Okay, cool. So you locked in on a zip code that you feel good about. Good, good, good. Jimmie, what you doing out there? You cooking dinner?
Man, I've built the garden.
Yeah,
Building a garden?
Yeah, I've been in a hole all day. So,
Oh man. Okay, I guess that's what freedom looks like when you out here gardening now, huh?
oh man, it's something I've been working on for a little while. I said I just need to get it done.
Okay, beautiful. So how did you two work together in the midst of this process? Like, did you divide up roles? Was one person the numbers person, one person the main contact? How did y'all work together, and did this bring y'all closer? Was y'all boxing a little bit?
No, it brought us closer. I guess he's kind of the numbers guy.
Okay.
He does all the worksheets. I just give him the numbers.
Got you.
And we both research properties and send those back and forth actually all day when we're supposed to be working. So,
Good, good, good. Wow, wow, wow. So what loan programs did you use? All conventional?
we paid cash for one,
Okay.
and then the other two we did use conventional, and we used MAT. So
Okay.
yay, he was very helpful
Beautiful.
and got us through the process.
Good. And what does cash on cash return look like in general on the properties?
Jimmie.
Well, all of them are north of. Oh gosh, she giving me
I know.
particulars now. She pulled me from outside like I'm on the hot seat. All of them are 18 and above.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Section 8, any Section 8?
Yes, and actually I have a question about that. So the property that was the off books deal, that one had a Section 8 person in there already, but his Section 8, the price he was paying, the rent he's paying is definitely under what is, I guess, market value for Section 8 in Chicago. So do you have to wait until...
Yeah, so typically about 90 days before their contract is up, you reach out to their counselor and say, I would like to appeal for a rent increase based on the market rates. In New Orleans, they have the Hano standards, and they show you the standards for 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, etc. And you say, I'd like to appeal. Here are 3 rentals that are in my area that are comparables. I'd like you to consider these when coming up with a new number. Coming up with a new number and establish a new contract when this person's agreement is up at 3 months from now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is what he pays actually covers the mortgage. So, but now we're just
full
being
triplex?
greedy. Yeah.
Wow.
We're just being greedy because it says that we should get more. So we want more.
It should, and yeah, it's not greedy because I know you're taking care of the tenants, and then as ethical investors, and then 2, you also are paying a property manager. At what percentage are you paying her out of the rent? 10%. Yeah. So you have an extra cost that you might not have if those properties were near you in Texas. So that's warranted, and if that's what other people are getting paid for Section 8 for equivalent space, and perhaps dealing with a slumlord, if that's what a slumlord is getting, right, for the equivalent space, then you as ethical investors should be commanding that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the other tenant is moving in October.
Okay.
So October 1, that person is not Section 8.
Okay.
And then the other unit, I don't know if you're familiar with the way Chicago works. So apparently, I guess the unit it can't be a Section 8, the 3rd unit, because it's a garden apartment, so it's just a 1 bedroom.
Okay.
We did pay extra to change a portion of the basement to a laundry facility.
Okay.
We were kind of going back and forth about that because I guess last week you talked about just getting a washer and dryer and just kind of rolling it into the rent because it'll cost, I think the guy told us it would be $900 for each, like the washer and the dryer, so $1,800 out of pocket. But we weren't really sure like how much you'd actually make on that out of an $1,800 investment.
Got you. Understood.
So we weren't really sure which way to go on that one. If we should just put in a regular washer and dryer and no coin, or put the coin in there and pay the $1,800.
Understood. You fill it out, and you're gonna have many more properties to come, and you'll say that didn't work well or that did work well, and we'll go from there. So you learn from experience.
Yeah.
So you have 9 doors now. How many are occupied?
We have, so that one will be occupied. The one that we paid cash for is just finishing up renovation.
Okay.
And we've already been called to, like, people want to buy it already. And I'm like, ooh, should we sell it?
We paid like $39 for it.
Okay.
And we had to put, what should we put in
30.
35.
Yeah. So we're trying to stay, if we can, with the bank flips, we're trying to stay at like 80,000 all in. And then the average rent is about $1,200.
Oh, wow.
1,000 to 12. So those numbers, and you ask why we in Chicago. To me, Chicago is the last city that's really appreciated. And you know, you look at LA, you look at DC. I went to college in Maryland, so I saw DC go from $48,000 a house to $600.
Yeah, right.
And Chicago hasn't gotten there yet, so that's why we like Chicago. And I think
you're right about that. I think you're definitely right about that.
And it's the last city, man. It's the last big city that hasn't really appreciated.
Yeah, in the Northeast, 100%. Good stuff.
Yeah.
So the goal is 50. How did y'all come to that? What will 50 mean for y'all from mental health, mental wealth level, and from a financial level?
That will replace part of our salary. So we're looking at 50 G's a month.
Yep.
600 a year. We good.
We good to go.
Yeah.
So how long we think it's going to take to execute that with the cash out refis, with appreciation and leveraging that to get the next bunch, et cetera? How long do you think we're going to take to get to 50?
Well, we've been looking at, we're looking at
another fourplex.
We're looking at 3 properties now.
Yeah,
so we're gonna use the Bird method, man. We got a nice large credit line. We just gonna buy them, fix them, pull the cash, buy them. We just gonna keep going.
100%. 100%. So you're gonna lock in on this zip code?
Well,
are you getting priced out? You think
Not yet. I think we're still good. There's some other areas, as you said, if you kind of go out just a little bit from the main area from Whole Foods, because there's like is it called West Inglewood? Yeah, there's West Inglewood.
But if you go, I like the area near the water.
Okay.
Kandace likes the Inglewood, but the water's always good. Like South Shore,
yeah.
And near where Obama's gonna do his library.
Okay.
I like all that, man. And everything, and the numbers, I mean, we can look at Chicago, the numbers we know the numbers. I mean, we don't even really have to do the research, man. We know the packages, we know the numbers, and it's just, and we just listen, we get $900 to $1,000, we happy.
100%. 100%.
If we don't get 12, I don't care because the numbers still work.
Still work. Yep. So people want to know where you the credit line. How did you develop it? How long did it take? Are you using a HELOC or did you pull that from credit cards?
Okay, so like we said, when we started and we went through all the steps, we had really good credit, and so we just
we had
cash too. So we did the credit line. It's not a HELOC. We did the credit line.
Unsecured.
We did credit cards. Also, what we did at that time was to become financially ready to do whatever came up. So we have credit lines, we have credit cards, and so we're all ready for all of that. We haven't used everything,
of course,
but we just have it all in place.
100%.
While we were on furlough, we were furloughed for like a month. We were just on YouTube trying to find ways to do this, to do that. And I found your program. See, I've been investing for a long time. I was trying to find something comfortable for her. And once she saw it, I said, hey, it's on you. I know some of it. I know most of this stuff. I've been doing it. I like the hood, man. So the money works better there.
Fact.
Less pink slips. There's always gentrification. The hood is the hood. Is all. People gonna be there in the depression, good times or bad times. It's all gonna be the same, and the rents are good.
Yeah, 100%. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Man, we are so happy for you.
Me too.
Please post some pictures of these beautiful properties that you closed on.
They're on there.
Oh, they're on there?
Yeah, 2 of them are on the purchase.
Post them in the Facebook group when you get a chance.
Oh, okay.
So everybody can see that.
But our goal is to get 9 more doors before the end of the year.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, we got time.
One more thing that I just wanted to share is we were really fortunate with the agent we have because I tell you, we're like 99% hands off.
We do nothing.
She's done everything. They find the tenants. They're
I'm
going
embarrassed.
around looking for, I feel like we should pay her more.
And I said, we just send her cash, man. We just send her stuff in the envelope, like here. I feel bad, man. We get all the hookups on the contractor.
Yeah, everything.
Man, the hookup.
That's the most important person. That and the bank is the most important person on your team. But right now you're using credit as opposed to, you use Matt, but you're using credit.
We still got some room with Matt. We only used half of what we were approved for with Matt.
Got you.
We can still go back at Matt, but Matt is excellent though.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So for anybody who's new to the game, right? What's your biggest piece of advice to those folks who are new to the game and trying to get to that finish line, trying to get to their first 3 doors? Y'all already at 9. Y'all gonna have 18. Just trying to get that first 3 doors. What's your advice?
I would say for sure you definitely have to go through the program and do the steps, because I think that's what made me feel comfortable. Jimmie is kind of
I roll them dice.
I'm not the risk taker. So for me, the steps were really good, and it helped me feel comfortable with, putting the offer in.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's what it is. Putting that offer in. Once you put that first offer in and you like, oh, I got some skin in the game, then from there, it's all good from there. Beautiful. So we so happy for y'all. We can't wait to see you cross that 50 line. Shoot, I'm gonna have to start racing y'all. I'm gonna have to pick up my pace a little bit. Y'all out here. Y'all out here. So we just so happy for you. So keep up the great work. Definitely share your Chicago agent. If she got enough deals in her back pocket that y'all ain't doing with her. We got some folks out in Chicago, and just keep it up. We're so happy to see the smiles on your face, and we can't wait to see you get to that 600K mark.
Well, thank you for your guidance. We appreciate it.
Indeed. Much, much love, y'all.